Well, it's up to the Malaysian public. I will rest for a while, start reading the classics again, or rereading Shakespeare, and that's it. I'll spend my time just reflecting, meditating, and of course, reading.
5 years is a long time for a man of your age.
Yes, yes, of course. And the prosecutor have said that if there is a conviction, he would appeal to enhance the sentence to 8 to 10 years.
Are you prepared personally for that possibility of a long jail sentence?
Yes, I understand the system. I've served time as a government leader. I've served time, 8 years in total in prison, 2 years under political detention, and then 6 years in prison. Of course, my age and my physical condition, no one would want that, but then this is a price I have to pay.
What happens to the leadership of Pakatan Rakyat, your coalition? You've been instrumental in maintaining unity in it, and if you're behind bars, then what?
We have gone through very turbulent times in terms of relationship between these parties over the Islamic hudud laws in particular, but then the common policy framework is there. And we have to respect the fact that there will be some differences as long as one party would not compel the rest to agree that all major policy decisions must be reached through a consensus.
But will there be anybody to replace you as the kind of towering figure in the movement?
They can work as a team. Maybe not one, maybe three, maybe six, representing each parties, because you can see the second line. I'm more optimistic about them because they don't have this old baggage mindset of the past. These leaders in the 40s and the 30s seems to be more articulate and talks about a more Malaysian outlook with some level of comfort, and they interact with each other with greater ease than the more, not all, but some of the older leaders.
It's been more than 15 years now since you emerged as a symbol of opposition in Malaysia, and yet 15 years later, the ruling coalition has still got a firm grip on power. In the end, isn't this really a symbol of the failure of opposition to dislodge them, as you've said yourself you wanted to do many times?
We have had remarkable success in the last general elections. I mean, mind you, it was not free. No access to the media, and still 52% of the popular vote. And to suggest that the ruling coalition remains formidable and strong is not true. You can see cracks. You can see battle between the former Prime Minister and the present Prime Minister. So I'm not resigned to the fact that the struggle is going to be hopeless. You cannot underestimate, as always, as my firm conviction, the wisdom of the masses.